both wouldn't mind saying something real quick.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Let's get hot.
Hey Pioneers, Pioneer 6, Pioneer 7 coming to you on the afternoon of the first day of week 3. We are on day 11 of 25 for Phase Line August, and we're doing pretty good as we move forward, accomplishing our mission of 162 and 40 for the Phase Line. Presently, we are at 48 achieved on our regular Army mission. That's a 30% accomplishment thus far. And we are at 10 achieved on our reserve mission, and that's at 25%. Combined, we're at 56 for 202 at 28%. So not exactly where we want to be, but we are making steady progress, and that is what matters in this game.
Hey, don't forget, this phase line, August phase line, we're talking about everybody writes a contract. So out of 206 recruiters in the Pioneer organization, we need 146 more contracts. So if you guys have not brought your piece of the pie, it's time to do so now. Get them projected, get them on the system, let your station commanders QC those packets, first sergeant QC those packets, and let's get them projected. Right now we need 37 and 4 to hit our contract placement for the remainder of this week 3. We need another 5 and 8 projections to achieve our projected finish.
That's right.
Go ahead, sir.
That's right. That's right.
Right now, we're going to highlight any known achievements. We got to celebrate the small wins, correct, sir?
That's right. Every one matters, and today we had a tremendous accomplishment. First time I think I've seen it since I sat in the seat. It's 100% forward conversion on the floor today. So Pioneers, hats off to you for doing the small things right, making sure that those packets were QA, QC'd before they were floored, and we're going to do it again. All right, we have now tasted what success looks like, and we're going to get after it. So shifting off of this current week and this current phase line, I continue to get the question asked of what do we look like for phase line for fiscal year 20. And what I can tell you is right now we are finalizing the school engagement plans. Your company commanders and leadership teams are preparing to back brief the battalion beginning in week 4. So starting next week, we'll start hearing from them of how they plan to penetrate that school year 20 market. All right. We're also having a number of conversations, one of which will occur this week with the company leadership to determine what resources are necessary to enable you to be successful in your footprint. And that could be battalion, brigade, USAREC, or national level resources, such as the ATB trailers that are presently out in some of our fairs right now. Right now, we're locked in for quarter 1. There's still some opportunity to shape 2, but that's pretty well locked as well. But really, we're focused on quarter 3. So what it is that we need from hire to be successful. And then lastly, we are also preparing to brief the brigade commander our FY20 ROP during the first week of September. And that's going to be a holistic FY20 plan on how we are going to get after our FY20 mission of 1478 for the regular Army and 404 for the Army Reserve.
Okay, we're going to transition into areas that we want to highlight. Some of the things that stand out when we do our battlefield circulations is our passion. Hey guys, you got to have passion for this job. You got to have passion in order to inspire others around you. Everybody that you come in contact with, if they are target market, if you don't have that passion, that desire, and you want to be in this profession, then it's not going to rub off on anybody. So those guys are not going to feel what you're relaying to them, and they're not going to want to join the Army. Hey, the last thing you want to do is when you're doing that Army interview, and when that applicant gets up, they need a daggone cup of mocha latte or something to wake them up because you just put them to sleep. Hey, have passion in your profession. Also, you need that sense of urgency. Don't let the applicants drive the process. We need these contracts in order for us to hit our contract placement. So don't allow the applicants to drive this process. We need them within 72 hours of you doing that conduct. Get these applicants test qualified and on the floor, get them projected so we can get them in the Army.
Okay, another point that we want to talk about, and it's not necessarily related just to the recruiting mission, but this is a season that we see a lot of accidents occur. And it could be something as simple as going to the fair, going to the lake, having a weekend party. People are out having fun, and rightfully so. We're spending a lot of times with families, and typically a lot of times outdoors means a lot of times around either alcohol or all-terrain vehicles, motorcycles, some theme and variation. This is just when we need to increase our sense of awareness for the things that are going on around us. So we are seeing a steady uptick on safety-related incidents. Not necessarily all of them are related or driven by the soldier themselves, but we're just part of that equation. So folks, I'm just asking you to take an extra second while you're out having a great time. Just be cognizant of your surroundings and even of your state of mind. So if you're out drinking, let someone else do the driving, let someone else do the thinking, and you go out and have fun. If you're out handling guns, make sure that you are trained, make sure you are proficient, make sure you know where your ammunition is and how that is separated from the weapon until you are ready to put steel on target. If you're out riding a motorcycle, make sure you have a current license, make sure you've been to the appropriate level safety courses, and just have fun, but be safe, okay? And all this really gets after is standards and discipline. We have standards for the way that we conduct ourselves in our professional lives, and we have standards for the way that we conduct ourselves in our personal lives as well. And the two are not mutually exclusive. They actually support each other. So, just like Sergeant Major is saying, is come to work, with a passion, with a sense of urgency, do the right things, do those small things right, in your job so that we can put the future soldiers in boots. Well, do the small things right in your personal life too, and make sure that you are able to come to work healthy and safely, day in and day out, and week in and week out. Hey, Pioneers, Sergeant Major and I remain extremely proud of everything that you are doing, and it is our privilege and honor to be at the forefront of this formation. And you have to know that we feel that we are really just the figureheads. You guys and gals are getting it done, and it is my great privilege to call myself your commander and to be part of the Pioneer Nation. So, Sergeant Major, I don't know about you, but this is a fantastic way to start off week 3, going into the middle stretch of Phase Line August. Anything else to add to the Pioneer Nation?
No, sir. Let's hit them with what we always hit them with.
Hey, Pioneers, think big, go big, aim small, miss small.
All right. Fire over there.
And this isn't live, right?
This is not live. Just kidding.
Because it takes us usually 1, 2, maybe 10 different takes.
For real. We'll have fun with it.
All right, so we're ready. We're ready to
Yes,
go.
sir.
All right,
What do
so,
we, good morning or good afternoon?
we're in afternoon now.
Hey,
Hey, good afternoon, Pioneers. It's Pioneer 6, Pioneer 7 coming to you in the afternoon, first day of week 3 in Phase Line August. And we have 11, or we're not at 11. We're on day 11, right?
on day 11 of 25.
All right, so we'll rewind that real quickly.